Hi guys. So I know in my last videos I talked about paying attention to the news and just preparing yourselves and your families for the just in case and the what ifs. And so I wanted to today, while we were kind of cleaning and organizing and going through things and updating bags, I wanted to show you our get home bags. So each of us carry a get home bag. I carry one and Dale carries one, and Dale's over here sitting next to me helping. I might as well just get that out of the so if I'm distracted or laugh, that's why. Um, so anyway, so we each have one, and they are customized to our skill set, the things that we need. My needs are a little different than his needs, stuff like that. So this is just my bag. This does not mean put all this stuff in a bag and carry it in your car and it's going to get you through everything. That's not what this is for. This is what I carry with me every day, everywhere I go. It is meant to get me home from my everyday normal activities. So for me, it's grocery shopping or running errands and stuff like that. For Dale, it's the calls that he runs. His is a little different because he goes a little further than I do. I typically stay within a 25 to 30-minute drive from where we live, where sometimes he's 2 or 3 hours away. So our bags are a little different. So I'm just going to show you what I have in my bag, and I'm going to start by showing you the bag that I have, and I'm going to see if I can get this off of here without making you seasick. And there we go. So this is my bag, and it's by Tacticon, and it is a Battle Pack Light. It's 7 liters, costs about $40, and they come with a couple different colors. And you would be absolutely amazed. And no, they did not pay me to say this or do this or show this. I've tried a lot of different bags, and this one, for the space, it's waterproof. It's a veteran-owned company. It's 100% money-back guaranteed for life. Has a lifetime warranty on it. And it holds absolutely everything I need. And you're going to be shocked by how much it carries. I don't see the brown one on the website. This is the company again, Tacticon. I don't see this brown one on there, but they have 3 other colors right now. But it literally has, and this is where Dale's going to come in to help. So it has a pouch back here. It has a zipper here. It has the big zipper, a little pocket here, a little pocket here, and another pocket here. Plus it has, what's this webbing called? I can't remember. Molly webbing. So you can add stuff to it. It's got Velcro everywhere. Like, I just love it. It's perfect. So to start with, and I didn't unhook this because this never changes, but this is my dog leash, and this actually came from one of the farm stores, Big R, I think.
Yeah.
I think it came from Big R. And anyway, Royal King. And it's used for, they hang the water buckets for horses. And it just makes a very nice short leash to keep my dog close. As most of you know, our dogs go with us just about everywhere. So I have that on there. And then the rest of my stuff, I tried to organize it here by what I have. Let's see if I can. So again, I take my dog with me everywhere. So I have, Dale's gonna help me here. So I have 3 days of, or 3 meals for my dog. And this is just a high protein, moist and meaty, just something to give him some energy. I have a wool hat and gloves. These we put, what's the name of that oil? Mink oil on to help waterproof them. Right now, with it being winter and cold, I have a pair of wool leggings and wool socks just so I can layer up. I have a cup that I can, if I have time, boil water in if I need to with coffee. And then this is all my fire starter. I have dryer lint is the best way that we have found to quickly start a fire. I have coffee. I have, because if anybody knows me, you know I gotta have the caffeine. I have the ferro rod, and then I have stormproof matches. And then just because I'm a little obsessive about it, I have unscented deodorant because I sweat like a dude and I gotta have deodorant all the time. And then for food and water, I have a Life Straw. Again, this brand, they did not ask me to endorse this brand. I've never actually used it, so I can't say, oh yeah, it's great, it's perfect, it's wonderful. But this is the one that we have in our bag. And then just a couple of candy bars and protein bars, some beef jerky, just quick things I don't have to cook that I can just eat on my way home. A Silky Key, is that what it's called?
Faucet key.
Faucet key. I don't know the names of some of this stuff, but anyway, this would turn on the water on a building.
Outdoor faucet.
Yeah, for any outdoor faucet. I have my map of Illinois. I have sanitary supplies because you are definitely going to have to stop and pee on the way, and you don't want to start an infection or get nasty. I wear contacts, so I keep an extra set of contacts, some re-wetting drops in a case, and then I have ibuprofen and Tylenol in these little things, chapstick, Imodium, and a toothbrush. And this bag, honestly, I've had to get into it just on a normal day, a headache and I don't have anything with me, or my contacts dried out, or I needed a Band-Aid, like this is my little first aid kit that I carry. I also keep my EpiPen with me, and then a tourniquet, and this is a one-handed tourniquet. Hope I never have to use that or try that. For warmth and sleeping and shelter and cover, I have a poncho, an emergency blanket, a couple of these little hot hand warmers, and a life bivvy. Again, they haven't paid me to say this. It's just this is the one that we found that works. It's small, it's lightweight. We really like the size of it. And then something to charge my cell phone and my flashlight with. I have chargers. I have a solar charger here that's also a flashlight, and then this one has a compass on it as well. And this one came from Amazon. I'm going to try to post links, but we'll see if I'm capable of doing that. Then I also have my knife, my pocket knife, a flashlight, some cordage, and some extra ammunition for my self-defense choice. All of this stuff fits in that bag, and it's like it's made for it. Now, again, each of your bags are going to be different. I recommend keeping some sort of bag in your vehicle that has the stuff that you need in case you ever need to get home. With going, it pays to be prepared. And I know sometimes preppers get a bad name. I know some people think that they're crazy, but I would rather have this and never ever have to use it. Like it just sit in my car day after day and I never have to use it. Then something happened, especially if one of my kids or my grandkids were with me or something and I needed to get home. I'd just rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So for us, it makes sense for us to keep these. And again, I've used these other times. I've needed the ibuprofen or the Tylenol or a Band-Aid, or when we went on our trip this last time, there was a couple times where we pulled the flashlight out because we weren't sure where he'd packed the other one. To me, it just makes sense. The other things, and I forgot to mention this, the other things that I have in here, let's flip this around real quick, is I keep gloves, these rubber gloves, in case I have to do something with water for any reason. Or blood. And then I also keep a trash bag. This is one of those big trash bags. And these are pretty versatile. You can use these as a poncho. You can use them to sit on the ground if it's wet and you need to sit down and take a break. You can use them for so many things. And then a glow stick. So I did forget to mention those. But yeah, I'll try to, that's my cordage. I mentioned that one. I think that's everything. I do keep baby wipes in there. And again, we all keep different stuff based on what we need. Dale's not going to need you want to keep holding it? Dale's not going to need contact solution or anything like that. But we take these with us every time we leave the house. I don't carry a purse, but I carry a get home bag, and this bag goes with me everywhere. The other thing that I do is every time I leave the house, I have a multi-tool, which would be on my person that I keep either in my pocket or on my belt. And I think it's over there in the basket, but I keep that on me. It goes everywhere I go. It makes sense. You never know when you might need it. And I know I keep saying this, but I'd rather not have it. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Sorry, got distracted again. So this is my multi-tool. You want to hold that for a second so I can kind of... And it just has all kinds of cool stuff. So we got pliers and knives and screwdrivers and bottle openers and pocket knives and just all kinds of stuff. And then I also carry a little lighter, because if something happens and for some reason I can't get back to my car to get my bag, because like I don't take it into the stores and stuff with me. I just keep it in my car, and then it stays by our bed at night. So if I ever need it in a hurry. But if nothing else, I carry a multi-tool and a flash and a lighter, because I can get home with this from wherever. It's not going to be very comfortable. I'm going to be cold. I'm probably going to be wet, but I can still get home with this. But yeah, think about putting a bag together just to keep in your vehicle. Even if you just put some snacks and a first aid kit and some water, you never know when it might come in handy. Some baby wipes, just slowly start building up a bag. But I just feel like with everything going on, they're just good to have. So if you have any questions, let me know. Again, I'll try to see if maybe James can help me figure out how to post these links for some of the stuff that we use. Definitely, you don't have to get a bag like that. You can, if you start with, use a Walmart bag. Just start putting some stuff in your car just in case. So you guys have a great day. Stay safe. We love you, and thank you.